Two people use the exact same remedy. One gets relief, the other gets nothing. Same method, same body part, completely different result. So what changed? Most people assume the remedy didn't work, so they switch methods, try something stronger, or give up completely. But the method usually isn't the problem. What actually changed is the body using it, because remedies don't force results. They create conditions, and if your body isn't ready to respond to those conditions, nothing happens. That's why the same wrap, the same soak, the same oil can feel powerful for one person and useless for another. Not because it failed, but because the body wasn't in a state to receive it. And once you understand that, you stop chasing stronger remedies and start changing the conditions that make them work. Remedies don't heal the body. They change the conditions the body responds to. Heat doesn't cure anything. It opens. It increases circulation. It softens tissue. It creates space for movement where things were tight. Cold doesn't fix anything either. It signals. It reduces activity. It slows things down. It tells the body to pull back and protect. Oils don't magically heal tissue. They support it. They reduce friction. They improve glide. They help circulation move more freely through an area that's been stuck. So when people say a remedy worked, what they're really saying is their body responded to the environment it created. And when it doesn't work, it's usually because the body didn't respond to that change. Not because the remedy failed. Because remedies don't force outcomes. They allow them. They create an opportunity for the body to shift. But the body still has to accept that shift. That's why the same hot compress can feel like relief one day and do nothing the next. The condition changed. The response changed. And once you understand that, you stop asking, "What should I use?" and start asking, "What does my body need to respond right now?" If your body doesn't respond to a remedy, it's usually because the tissue is under too much load. Not weakness, not damage, load, tension, pressure, constant low-level stress sitting in the same area all day. When tissue is under load, circulation gets restricted, movement gets limited, signals get distorted. So even when you apply the right remedy, the body can't fully respond to it. That's why relief feels temporary. You stretch it, it comes back. You massage it, it tightens again. You apply heat, it loosens, then locks right back up. Not because the remedy didn't work, because the load never changed, and your body is protecting that area. Inflammation isn't just a problem, it's protection. It's your body stabilizing something it doesn't trust to move freely yet. So if you try to force change too fast, your body resists it. That's why intensity doesn't work long term. Stronger pressure, hotter heat, more aggressive methods. They might give short relief, but they don't change the state of the tissue. Consistency does. Repeated low-level signals that slowly reduce load and rebuild trust in that area. That's when the body starts to respond differently. That's when remedies stop feeling temporary and start holding, because your body isn't fighting it anymore. The same remedy can work or completely fail, depending on when you use it. Same method, same body, same spot, different time, different result. Because your body doesn't just respond to what you use, it responds to the state it's in. If your nervous system is elevated, tight, alert, overstimulated, your body resists change. Circulation stays restricted, muscles stay guarded, signals stay defensive. So even the right remedy gets blocked. That's why nighttime remedies fail for a lot of people. Not because they're wrong, but because the body is still in a daytime state, still thinking, still processing, still braced. Now take the same exact method and apply it when the body is slower. Breathing down, muscles softer, attention lowered. Suddenly it works. Not because the remedy changed, but because the body did. That's why timing matters more than ingredients, and why slower application almost always beats rushed use. Because when you rush a remedy, you stay in the same state that caused the problem. But when you slow down, you give your body a chance to respond. Same input, different state, different outcome. That's the difference most people never see. Most people think more will work better, more ingredients, more steps, more intensity. But the body doesn't respond well to complexity. It responds to clarity. When you stack too many inputs, the body doesn't know what to respond to. Heat, Cold, pressure, oils, supplements, all at once. Too many signals, no clear direction, so nothing fully lands. But when you give the body one clear input, it can respond to it. One signal, one direction, one change. That's why simple remedies often work better. Not because they're stronger, but because they're easier for the body to understand. And when you repeat that same signal over time, the body starts to trust it. It stops guarding. It stops resisting. It starts adapting. That's where real change happens. Not from doing more, but from doing the same thing consistently enough for the body to respond differently. That's why ancient systems stayed simple. One method, repeated over time. Because repetition builds response, and once the body starts responding, you don't need complexity anymore. You just need consistency. So when a remedy works, it's not random. And when it doesn't, it's not failure. It's response. Because every method you use is doing one thing, creating a condition your body can respond to. Wraps create circulation permission. Compresses create tissue signaling. Soaks reduce load. Oils and tinctures offer gentle support. None of them force change. They don't override your body. They work with it. And that's why they feel different for everyone. Because every body is in a different state, under a different load, at a different time. Once you understand that, you stop chasing stronger remedies. You stop thinking something is wrong with you. And you start using the right method at the right time in the right way. That's when things begin to shift. Not dramatically, not instantly, but consistently. Because nothing here forces your body to change. It gives it a reason to.